Got a 6.6 today in Taiwan. I got two back to back, matter of fact, on this earthquake app. This whole thing is red. But if you click on, that was 32 minutes ago, but it just popped up not too long ago. So we go back out of here and click on the list and then click on news. It'll tell us, okay, we got smaller tremors here. Nevada, of course, about a month ago or so, they were dealing with a bunch of swarms. A couple of days ago, you had a lot of swarms in the San Diego area, San Francisco area. Okay, this is, okay, very strong magnitude, 6.6, in the Philippine Sea. Okay, southeast of Taipei, Taiwan. All right, so anyway, it's just buzzed across the phone. So I wanted to, now if I can pull up my other one, let's go to the 3D. There we go. Let's look at the 3D image. All right. That's Indonesia. 6.6 in Taiwan. And then when you bring the ball on over, ooh, that just made some folks mad. Can't believe he called it that. But anyway, still got a lot of activity in Cali. Okay, so swarms over there not too long ago. All right, if they're in green, they're very light. They start to change colors to green to blue, aqua. You know, and then when they get real bad, then that's when you start seeing red, orange or red, and that goes for both maps. Not only this, but the regular one. So this is a 3D one. People keep asking, what asset am I using? But it all depends on what kind of phone you got too. So Android and iPhone platforms don't carry the same. Don't carry the same. See, I got ads now. It's the only thing I don't like about these is pop-ups. But anyway, South America. All right. Got activity down there. The Gulf of America. I can't believe I'm saying that, but. And then that's a far away look. Okay, so now we back to the other app, and that's where we at, folks. The little blocks around it, those are letting us know that's where tremors are felt, aftershocks are felt. Okay, and swarms more likely. All right, guys, so that is today's message on. Now let's do a quick search on solar activity. So this is another little app I found. It's called Space Weather Live, again, on the Android Play Store. I'm not sure what you have if you have an iPhone, if you can do the same. Because, again, a lot of, the platforms are not going to support. So certain apps on iPhone are not going to be supported on Android. So you just have to go through and play. But these are the latest images of sunspots. 4317. And I believe these are our Earth facing. 4319. These are small. Except for this one. 4317. And then 4321. Okay. Let me see if I can back this out. 4321. When we click on this one, flare probabilities. Okay, now this is what could be causing our earthquakes here on Earth when you get high sun activity, solar flare activity. Okay, 60%. Okay, then it just goes through the percentage of. Again, I'm still playing with this thing, trying to figure it out, but it does. I did put the alert on. Anytime we get significant flares, this thing will send me an alert. And then, like clockwork, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as I get those, I'm getting an earthquake alert from one of my apps. So both of these work hand in hand. So here's the thing. We just had a major earthquake. Okay, so late news update. M-class flare, 8.1 solar flare. Directed at Earth. This was Sunday. Today is Sunday. Wait a minute. Today's Saturday. I'm tripping. This holiday thing got me jacked up. Okay. Sunday, December the 7th, okay? That was December 7th. Today is the 27th, right? Now, this is what this thing will do. It will show you some of the biggest flares that is now possible. Okay, or they show you then too what was in the past. So anything huge, it'll pop up here. But from what I can see, folks, latest news, that was on December 7th. This is the 27th. So let's go back and see if we can get solar activity. Okay, real-time solar activity. Let's click on that. Help! Stupid ad. Okay, let it play out. I'm glad that's why I'm showing y'all this, so you can see what you're going to have to deal with. Okay, when you click through some of these arrows. Now, the only way you get these ads to go away is if you upgrade in the app, which I am not doing. Not upgrading. So I just go through the ad portion. Okay, so we just had a 6.6, right? Solar activity the past 2 hours. Let's click on this one and see if we can get it to open up. Okay, so what would have happened here? Okay, if we've had, this is the activity on the sun. So let's click out of that. I'm looking for something to be live and active, not a still shot. But anyway, we have had some activity in the last 24 hours, which again is causing the huge earthquakes here on Earth. All right. So we're going to continue to watch and see what happens. Sunspot regions. Okay, sunspot regions on this page. These are the ones that are letting us see what's active. Then in turn, we're getting earthquake. Is that they call it now a Carrington rotation because of the big Carrington event back in the 1800s when we got slammed with a major solar storm. Okay, this is still coming across like Chinese to me, but I'm still going to figure it out because it's not hard. You just got to figure it out. That's all. You just got to figure it out. Coronal holes. Okay. This page will show you the coronal hole. So this was last taken on the 27th, which was today at Universal Time, 14.42 Universal Time. So we got some pretty massive holes in the sun. Okay. And a lot of them been Earth facing recently. Okay. This one is called a Huxt forecast animation. Pretty sweet. A lot of detail in here, but I just wanted to pop on, folks, and let you know the sun is causing activity on the Earth. Okay, and we're seeing some major activity on the Earth as usual per these solar storms. So all right, folks, I'll be back on another one.